Hello everyone, my name is Gopikari and I'm studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering in ISC branch, and I'm here to present technical seminar on a process pattern for cybersecurity assessment automation. Contents: Introduction, Literature survey, Working or implementation, Applications and future enhancement, Conclusion, References. Introduction: Cybersecurity Automation Assessment. It means using technology, especially AI and software, to automatically check if a company's systems are secure instead of doing everything manually. Importance of reliability and cybersecurity in software, especially AI-based systems. As software becomes more embedded in critical infrastructure, from finance to healthcare, ensuring its reliability and security is no longer optional. Any failure in these systems can lead to data breaches, compliance violations, and loss of trust. Software today runs everything from banks and hospitals to power grid. The risk it fails or gets hacked, it can lead to personal data leaks, legal issues for breaking rules. AI makes decisions automatically, so if it's not secure, the mistakes can be even more serious. Role of assessments in supply chain security. In modern software delivery, especially in cloud-based software as a system models, a product is rarely built in isolation. It involves APIs, third-party services, hosting platforms, and external vendors, forming a complex software supply chain. Software is not made in isolation anymore. It connects with APIs, cloud services, third-party vendors. Why assessments are needed? To make sure all parts of the system are secure, not just your own. Need for automation due to rising complexity and volume. The problem here is digital systems are getting bigger and more complex. Companies are getting more requests for audits, security, and compliance checks. The solution is automation helps to handle these faster and more accurately, reduce delays, burnouts, and ensures consistent responses. These are the literature survey. Ambler SW Enhanced Combi, Process Patterns, Building Large-Scale Systems Using Object Technology. This foundational work introduces the concept of process patterns, providing reusable solutions for software engineering processes. It influenced the formalization of workflow patterns, such as the one proposed in the paper. Songje, a study of the relationship of malware detection mechanisms using AI, ICT Express. This paper explores how ML models are used to improve malware detection, a key cybersecurity concern. Hussein A. and Shabir G. AI-powered DevSecOps, elevating security practices with machine learning. This work examines the incorporation of AI, showing how ML enhances continuous security validation. Ilerich M. and Wood T. A demonstration of how ChatGPT can be used in the internal auditing process, SSRL. This study tests generative AI for internal audit workflows, concluding that while promising, generative tools often lack the accuracy and specificity required for regulatory compliance. Working or implementation. This is the workflow diagram. From request our customers, the question passes to sales, that is brokers, and from then it goes to information security, that is the owners, where they will give the answers to the required question and perform all types of compliance checks, audits, and assessments, and the automation will be done there. And if the question is beyond of the existing knowledge, then the question will be passed on to subject matter experts, that is SMEs, and from the Salesforce and system software as a system, it will run all the applications. From the comms and knowledge base, the data will be provided, and this is question and answer content repository that gives IT security business product repositories, and that is known as assessment process implementation instance with AI tooling. This diagram shows the end-to-end workflow of an AI-empowered system that automates audit responses in organizations, particularly for security questionnaires and compliance checks. Request us, that is customers. The process begins with customers, usually from client companies, who request detailed security, compliance, and risk information. Brokers, sales team. These requests are routed to the sales team who act as brokers. They receive the questions via communication channels, emails, forms, etc., and track them using tools like Salesforce. Owners, Information Security Team. The information security team is responsible for answering the questions. They collaborate with the platform to manage and automate responses. Subject matter experts (SMEs). If a question is complex or outside the existing knowledge base, it's escalated to SMEs in departments like IT, security, product, or business. Their inputs help improve the repository of responses over time. Salesforce plus software as a system platform. Salesforce integrates with the software as a system based audit automation platform. This platform pulls data from comms, communication history, KB knowledge base, repository of approved answers. AI powered machine learning. The software as a system platform uses machine learning to understand incoming questions. This reduces manual effort and speeds up the audit response cycle. Applications and future enhancement. Applications. Third-party cybersecurity assessments used to evaluate vendors and partners in the software supply chain. Customer due diligence (CDD), rapid and accurate responses to customer audits before business contracts. Internal and external compliance audits supports compliance with standards like ISO, NIST, CSF, HIPAA, FFIEC, GDPR. Mergers and acquisitions due diligence speeds up risk assessment and compliance verification during corporate mergers and acquisitions deals. Proposal and RFP responses auto-generates responses to compliance and IT-related sections of bids and proposals. Future enhancement, integration with advanced LLMs, custom trained large language models for domain specific security knowledge, ensures more accurate and context aware auto responses. Self learning feedback loops improve the model's precision using real time feedback from analysts and SMEs, reduce reliance on human review over time. Voice and visual input features, use of voice to text for quick SME inputs, integration of visual dashboards for faster question categorization. Multilingual and global start, handle audit questionnaires in different languages, useful for multinational companies. Reusable patterns that are core components trigger customer requesting an assessment or audit. Intake and workflow setup, use tools like Salesforce, request to go to the information security team. Centralized knowledge base, a content library of question and answer pairs. AIML matching engine, response generation that gives responses, delivery and feedback. Benefits, fast turnaround, 10 days for complex response. Higher accuracy, reduced workload, readiness for scaling and evolving. Existing is paused, right? Conclusion. This study presents a practical and scalable solution to one of the most pressing challenges in cybersecurity governance: the growing complexity and volume of assessment questionnaires in third party and customer due diligence processes. By leveraging artificial intelligence and machine learning within a structured process pattern, the proposed system effectively automates large portions of the audit response workflow. The integration of a centralized knowledge base, AI powered answer matching, and human in the loop verification ensures both accuracy and adaptability. The solution has been successfully deployed in a real world enterprise environment, demonstrating measurable improvements in speed, consistency, and compliance. Importantly, the abstraction of this solution into a reusable process patterns makes it applicable across various audit and compliance domains. And these are the references I've been through for this technical seminar. Thank you.